Morning, I'm Robert Marr from Roma Electrical, and today I'm going to be fitting the new Schneider Electric Easy9 Plus board. This is the new metal clad consumer unit that's just come out, and we're going to be installing this in the new build property. Got some nice features on it, magnetic strip so you can turn the cover the other way around if you want to. I've got this one set down for a top drop down, so it's quite nice for working on and labelling the board up afterwards. You can flip this round, it has got a magnetic feature on it, so it does self-close and hold. Yeah, makes life a lot easier for labelling the board up that way around. Quite nice that they actually come out really well, they do. Normally we'd have to sort of file the edges down on that. So it's just putting in the grommet strip. This is just electrical regulations to not have metal touching the outer sheath of any cabling. That is better on the whole. Plenty of space in there to operate and work on that. Okay, so that's kind of where we'd be, consumer unit on the wall, and then this is where it's sort of terminating cables, stripping back and dressing into the boards. This will be a lot easier based on the space. For bank 1 we've got that bunch of cables to play with, bank 2 we've got that bunch of cables to play with. They fall nicely over the actual MCBs that I want to be terminating into, which is great. And likewise, incoming main supply's got its own sort of little side to it, which is, again, it's a nice little touch really. So there is literally that much clearance above that we can play around in the board quite nicely. It is good. Normally I'd be wrestling with neutral bars and earth bars up here because I'd only have probably not even half that space. I mean, that is actually, yeah, it's a lot better. A little bit of additional space behind the buzz bar as well, which is good. So we've got a bit more cable floating space at the back of the board, which is good. I don't know if I could put a figure on the time it would save you, but obviously in our realm we can reduce install times and fit times on anything. It's all a bonus. I think the main thing about the boards is just it's nice to see someone put a decent level of thought into making our lives easier on site, and you know that prior planning of getting us laid out for what we need to install. One of its strong features is definitely the space around and the cable entry. Neutral bar. You know, there's a lot of aspects that are really quite valuable features, to be fair. And the space at the bottom, again, it's easier to operate. There's more access to the buzz bar. The whole size matters, doesn't it? Quite a nice extra safety feature there with the neutral bar cover, which is nice because that means then obviously you can't get access to any of the terminals there. And by the time you get the bottom cover on, again you'll have no access to live terminals in any way, shape or form. That would be it at that point. So then would be board cover on, so we've got the nice neutrals, it's nice and sturdy. The DIN rail mounted in the middle is a fantastic feature as far as if you wanted to have a rotated door so that you could then basically have a top to bottom open, which my preference was for labelling the board up without having the door hitting you on the head, but again you can have it so it does close the other way on. And obviously the strip on the bottom, as we've shown, we can move that where we want. Overall, gone really well, plenty of space in the board, some nice safety features in there as well, so that's been quite good. Best bit's got to be space and accessibility to terminations, cable spacing to actually dress cables into neutral bars and into the actual board itself. There's actually plenty of room around the back of everything to get everything you need to. Like the drop down lid, and obviously the end finish is, well, I don't think there's another board out there that's even going to come close to that as a finish, so yeah, on the whole quite happy with that. Yeah.